What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin, new all-time highs as of Sunday. We're going to take a look at the chart. We're going to take a look at the possible reasons why. Pretty much what we're thinking, front-running the Fed rate cut this week. That's days away. That's 2 days away, basically. And we're going to take a look at a few interesting altcoins, a few interesting meme coin plays. Okay, Bro, Aable, and Thales. And so, without further ado, let's do this. All right, we're gonna do our best to make this one a quick one. Saturday, this one, little indecision candle, right? Can you see it? Kind of looks like a cross. It is a cross. It doesn't kind of look like a cross. It's a cross. And then Sunday, we did this. Boom, new all-time highs. We went as high as 105,200 more or less. And today we're giving some of those gains back. Although today we did actually even go higher, right? We did make a new all-time high today. Monday we went to 106,570, and we're giving some of that back right now. But that's cool. Hopefully if this continues, we're gonna keep going higher. As I mentioned to you guys last week, you know, maybe we come up here, maybe we wick up here, and the body closes below somewhere, maybe below 110 or just above this. You know, we have a body close because we still have the rest of December. And I thought maybe we would start moving because of front running, right? The Federal Reserve is going to make a decision on rate cuts. More than likely, the market they're going to do a 25 basis point cut. That's what the market is expecting. Okay, so if that happens, people are going to say, oh, it's priced in. I don't think so. I think they're, you know, people are going to front run it like they have. That's how we see this movement, in my opinion. But then I see that as the for that emphasis, that the strength needed to get out of this area right here and finally be up here into the 100,000 range. Past the 100,000 range into the 110, 115,000 range, 120,000 range, and then probably building a base there and going into next year higher, going much higher next year. All right, so that's how I see that. That's how I see Bitcoin. Things are looking good. Ethereum, I think, is back up around $4,000 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Ethereum is also one you should watch. Oh, just under. All right, this is pretty much its most recent high, 4,000. Ethereum is probably going to go to around $10,000, guys. It's 3,907. All right, let's take a look at BTC dominance because it should have gone up. Yep. And it did. Look at that. It didn't want to spend time between these two lines. It's going higher. That's pretty cool. It's good to see. The higher this thing goes, the better off altcoins will be eventually, guys. All right, let's take a look at others. And same, kind of similar what Bitcoin is printing, right? Didn't want to go all the way down, coming back up, and now it's kind of moving sideways. As Bitcoin starts moving up, others will probably either go down a little bit or consolidate before this move up, breaking past here. I think we're going to break past here. I think with strength. We haven't been able to do it. Last time we were here was in November 13th, 2021, and we just touched it barely, and then boom, goodbye. I don't think we're going to do that this time, though. I think we're going to rip through and go much higher. All right, so let's take a look at these altcoins that I want to bring to your attention. Okay, one of them is called Bro, this one. And it's new, right? But I've been watching it. I didn't know what would happen here. I thought maybe that would be it. It wasn't. It showed a lot of strength. It came back up. Remember, this was like at around 2 million market cap when I started mentioning to you. Now it's at 4.1 million market cap, and I think it's got some ways to go. 396,000 in volume, and it's on the Base network. It's a AI agent, NeuroBro by Virtuals. Virtuals is basically creating AI infrastructure. Okay, and so right now, I think, although we could drop down a bit more, right? But we do see these wicks from this thing. We have seen some wicks before. I don't know that we come back down and that was it. Maybe it could be a stair step. It could drop down, right? So when you do look at these things and you want to get in, you nibble, you DCA, you wait a day, see what happens. You wait a couple of days, see what happens, then buy. Wait a couple of days, see what happens, then buy again. Okay, try to do your best to keep it something like that. Okay, NeuroBro is looking pretty interesting. I like this chart. Aable is a chart that I don't like, but I do like Aable, and I was looking at it and I'm kind of surprised at how much it's given away. Okay, this thing is at less than a $2 million market cap right now. Okay, when it was as high as 10 up here, right? And it just gave it all away. So I made these extra lines here based on what I see. based on the new information. And as you can see, there's support right here, which we've gone right past, and it looks like we're going to try to touch this line, this ascending line that it did before. And the last time that we touched this ascending line, we after some time, after how many days we touched it? 2 months of just playing with it, and then boom. Okay, you can see we're in kind of forming a triangle. Okay, big triangle. All right, so we're going to touch the bottom of it. This is probably going to be the best time. Unfortunately, I thought this was the best time, but it dropped more. Unbelievable, right? But these things happen. So now we have to kind of readjust. And well, if this is it, I think maybe we could see something like this. So I mean, this right here, maybe we spend a little bit of time in this triangle, right? Maybe we spend a few weeks here or something. People start giving up, and then eventually there'll be another group of people that want to come in because this project is good. Eventually, those people will pump this thing, get back up here, and once we break past this triangle, right? I did think a cup and handle, but not a cup and handle. Maybe an inverse head and shoulders, and that's still could be in play. All right, I do think this thing is going to do extremely well. So buying it at 2 million market cap when it was at 10, nothing really has changed. Okay, you're just buying it at a deep discount. And so like right here in this triangle might be the best time to buy while it's in here before eventually it starts moving up. Okay, I'm still bullish on the project, although it has dropped more than I thought. And here's another one. I mentioned, I think maybe I touched on this one. Thales, another AI agent. Thales, this one's on Solana. Aable is also on Solana. This one's a 7.7 million market cap. Relatively new project, only has about a month in. And look at that. It's starting to move. 7.7 million market cap, 2.6 million in volume, guys. That's a nice chart right there. That's a stair-step chart right there. Wait for some red, wait for some consolidation, and then position yourself after doing your homework on the project, okay? Cool, we're gonna leave it there, I think. That's a quick one, huh? Normally I don't make too quick videos that quick, but it's Monday. This is beautiful. I really like this. This thing is looking really nice, showing a lot of strength, a lot of interest in Bitcoin and crypto by extension, and we're going much higher, guys. If you're not bullish on these next 10 to 12 months, then I don't know what to tell you. You're watching the wrong channel. You're getting the wrong information, because you should really hopefully already be positioned. If not, positioning yourself, making your final buys. And even then, there's always going to be opportunities. You know, always good to have some type of cash or USDT on the side for projects that come out, you know, that can move. But for the most part, you should be mostly in, right? Because these next 10, 12 months are going to be amazing. Bitcoin's going to top out, in my opinion, between 200 and 250,000 next year, probably Q4 of 2025, as I've mentioned to you guys a million times. And maybe we touch 120 this month, the last half of this month, 115, something like that. All right, guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.